Hey, what's up everybody? Sean here with First Class Detailing. What we have here is my personal daily driver, 2019 Alfa Romeo Giulia. I purchased brand new almost just about 3 years ago now. Brought it home, ceramic coated it with Gtechniq CSL. And what we're going to do is show you how to do a maintenance detail on a well-maintained ceramic coating. So sit back and enjoy. I feel a little embarrassed as my car has not been washed in probably 2 to 3 months. And you know we've had some pretty bad weather down here. So it's in pretty rough shape as far as, dirty. Now what I'm doing here, what I have in the sprayer is a strongly diluted APC that I like to pre-treat with first on vehicles that have not been washed in a really long time. As you know, we've had some pretty bad weather here, so it's covered in salt, brine, snow, whatever else was on the road. We're going to do this first, let it sit for a minute, then do a quick rinse to get a lot of the stuck-on contaminants off. Now keep in mind, this vehicle has been ceramic coated for probably right at 3 years now, and just watch how it performs as it's maintained. Next, we're going to move on to cleaning the wheels. Even though they are ceramic coated, since they haven't been washed in a while, they have some pretty stuck on grime. But we have a diluted wheel cleaner we use. It's diluted 1-to-1 or 50-50, however you want to look at it. So we clean the tires, wheel barrels, wheel faces. Then we go in and clean the brake calipers. We definitely cannot forget the exhaust tips. They get all kinds of buildup on the inside, as you can see, from all the soot that came off onto the brush. Then we go with a little brush down here in the bottom to get all the stuck-on grime out. For our soap here, we're actually using PPF Insane Orange. It goes a really long way into the MTM foam cannon we have here. As you can see, we only used about 2 ounces into the tank, then filled the rest of it with hot water. I really love this Insane Orange from PPF. As you can see, the suds it makes, I mean, it's almost shaving cream thick. As always, like with any wash, start at the top, work your way down, because the lower you go down on the vehicle, the more stuck-on contaminants there is that has the possibility of scratching and swirling the paint, which we definitely don't want to do, especially on a ceramic coated vehicle that's already been polished to perfection. As dirty as this vehicle is, we're doing one panel at a time and then going on and rinsing our wash mitt out, then dunking it back into the soap so we're not transferring anything. And we're not using any pressure on the mitt itself. We're basically just letting the weight of it do this job. Once everything's washed, we proceed to give it a good rinse. Going back, starting at the top, working our way down. Make sure we're rinsing anything down off the vehicle. As you can see, the coating on the glass, how the water just beads off. I always feel like this is one important step that needs to be done. Makes it so much easier to dry your vehicle. Just going over it with a stream of water, and the water just runs off and almost pretty much dries itself. Now this is the dual motor heated Air Force Master Blaster. We use this for drying every vehicle, trying to make minimal contact with rags or towels to prevent even more swirling that may happen. Now this is actually a heated blower, so the time it takes to dry a vehicle off with this thing is just minimal. You can just see the water just disappearing as we're blowing it off. This makes drying the wheels and tires just so simple. Once the tires are nice and dry, we can move on to some tire shine. We don't really use a dedicated tire shine. This is a vinyl dressing we like to use. No sling, and it gives it more of a matte, kind of clean look. There you have it. Just check out the results. The gloss and shine from the ceramic coating that's been on there a little over 3 years. Vehicle looks better than it was when it was purchased new. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.